What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So today I'm going to do a video. This is going to be specifically for people on SSI, okay? I will have some more information just about the upcoming events when it comes to Social Security at the end of this video. But the beginning of the video, we're going to talk just about SSI. And I still have people in the comments asking me to calculate the new COLA. So the 8.7%, can you calculate that with the money that they're receiving? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going over this again. I'm going to show you the spreadsheet. You can go to this spreadsheet. You can download the spreadsheet so you can revert back to it at a later time. But we're going to go over it. And this time I'll go a little slow. That way you can see exactly all the different amounts. Okay, the different kind of basically when you start looking at the increase and you're looking at that 8.7%. So there might be 10 people who are going to get like $25, and then 10 more people will get $26, and then 10 more people will get. So basically there's kind of a range when it comes to the increase. So we're gonna talk about that. I'll show you guys that in this video. But first off, you guys can do me a favor, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell notification. By hitting the bell notification and clicking all, you will get all the notifications anytime I put out a video. I do daily videos, so if you hit that bell notification, you should be getting notified every time I put out a video. If you are not, please let me know in the comment section. That way I can let YouTube know that the system is still not working the way that it should, because it's, for whatever reason, we've been having these issues. It's not just me. A lot of different YouTubers have been saying the same thing, that people are hitting the notification bell and they're clicking all and they're not getting notified when you post videos. Okay, this is very, very important because I do the work, I put the video out there, and if it's not being promoted, no one sees it. Okay, so now let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and flip over my screen here, and I'm going to walk you through how to get to the spreadsheet. Okay, so a lot of people have downloaded the spreadsheet already, but I highly recommend, and this is not just for people on SSI, for SSI, Social Security, SSDI, even veterans. I think veterans right now, it will probably be 8.7% for them as well, but there is a process that they have to go through. It's not automatic like Social Security. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go through the whole process. Okay, so I'm on my website, I'm on my channel, and first off, I would like to say thank you guys to all the new subscribers. We're at 231,000. And we've really been increasing the subscriber base, and so I really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I mean, it's amazing that I'm at this level. I never thought I would be here. 2 years ago, I had like 10,000 subscribers, and now we're looking at 231,000. So I appreciate that. And if you are watching my channel and you have not subscribed, it's a good time to do it. You can join the 231,000 people who are subscribed to the channel. Okay. So let's go ahead and move down, and I'll go ahead and click on this video. This video here was about student loan, so I didn't put the link on this video, but on this one I did. So just clicking on the video. So if you're watching my content, if you're watching one of the videos, you move down and you're going to go down to the comment section. Okay, so drop down to the comment section, and at the top of the comment section, I will have a pinned, and this video is going to be the same way. I'll have a pinned comment. And in that pinned comment, I will have the link to the spreadsheet. That will be the first link that you see, and then I'll have some other links to some of the other videos that I've recently posted. So click on that link, and it's going to take you here to this form. You're just going to fill out the form really quickly, and all you need to do is put in your email address here. And like I said, I have to put this email address in just so people won't try to spam it by just going in and locking up the server, basically. So I put the email in here, so that will that's a barrier. So you can't just have people come in and just try to slow the system down. Okay. And then how did you find us? Either YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. And then hit submit. Once you hit submit, it's going to take you to another screen. That screen will have a link. That link, and there's only one link now, that link is the 8.7% increase, okay? So click on that link. It will take you over to the spreadsheet, and here's the spreadsheet here. And then if you look at the top here, Social Security official COLA for 2023 at 8.7%. And today we're going to talk about SSI. Now, I'll do another video where I talk about Social Security and SSDI and we'll go over some of those numbers, and I'll do it slower so that way if you're even watching this video, you might see your number come up, and then you can pause the screen and see exactly what your increase will be. So that's the reason why I'm doing this, because we have people that are asking me, they continue to ask me to do calculations when the information is here. All you need to do is download the spreadsheet. But some people might not know how to navigate through all that, and I totally understand that. So that's why we're doing this video. Okay, so what I did is I started the numbers, the calculation at $264, okay? That should cover most people, all right? So if you're looking at this, you see the current benefit is $264, and then you move over to the right, and you see the COLA increase prediction at 8.7%. I put prediction here, but actually it's the official number. I need to change that, and so I will change that for the when you pull this up, it will say the official number, and then the increased amount for $264 is $23. Okay, so that is the increase amount now, and that's per month. Now the total benefit now goes to $287. Okay, so we're going to move down this list. I will point out a few of the areas that you might want to focus on, like the average. The average person receiving SSI receives this amount, and then we'll kind of move down to the maximum. Okay, the maximum that you can receive on SSI. All right, so we started at 264 and just moving down. And like I said, you see from 264 all the way down to 270, it's the same. It's a $23 increase, okay? Now, your amount will change. The total amount will change just a little bit because you started with a little bit more money, but the actual increase itself is still going to be $23. Okay, so moving down, we'll just keep moving down here. So we're still in the 200s, and I'm moving slow. So you guys, if you want to pause it, you can pause it, and that way you'll be able to see exactly where you fit in when it comes to the increase and what your total amount will be. Now, like I said, you can always go to this. If you're watching my video, if you're watching this video now, after you're done watching this, go down to the comments section, and then you'll be able to click on that link. That link will take you over to the form, fill out the form, and then that form will allow you to pull up the spreadsheet, okay? You'll have the link. Just click on that link, and you're going to be looking at exactly the same thing that I'm looking at right now. And then you can just look for yourself, and you can keep the spreadsheet if you want. You can completely download it if you want to do that, or you can just look at it on the web browser. And then maybe come back and do the same thing if you want to look at it again. Okay, so we're moving down. We're in the 500s now. Now, when we get to 604, the average person receiving SSI is receiving $604. Okay, so that's the average $53 increase, and they're looking at $657. Okay, so let's keep on moving down, and we're going to get into the 600s here. So if you're in the 600s, you're going to be receiving an increase of about $56, $57, $58, somewhere around there. And then here are the increases here on the right, the total increase, okay, in the 700s. So let's just keep moving. We'll move down just a little bit more, and we're going to get down to the maximum. Okay, once we hit the maximum, as far as on SSI, the highest, the maximum right now is $841. That will go up next year, okay? 804. Now this is SSDI. I'll do a separate video on SSDI, and we'll start around 804, and then we'll move up from there because they have a wide gap from $800. I think from like $800 to $1,800 when it comes to SSDI. Okay, so moving on down, and we're getting to, here we go, $841, and click it right there. So this here is the maximum that you can receive on SSI, okay? So looking at this at 8.7%, it's a $73 increase, and you're looking at $914, okay? So if you're receiving the maximum, and I have a lot of people that are receiving the maximum on SSI because a lot of people are asking me this question. I receive $841. Can you calculate my numbers? What do they look like? And I do have people in the comments that are actually helping them, letting them know it's $914. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys doing that for them. But here it is right here. in this video, $914. So that is the maximum. Now, next year, just understand $914 will be the maximum. So they'll be going from that. So it'll no longer be your maximum for SSI will no longer be $841 after or the beginning of next year. It will change to $914. So when we're looking at SSI, that's it. These are the numbers. And so if you have problems downloading this, you can still, in the comments, you can still ask for help. Ask people for help. And most people, if they see this, they'll be able to tell you, okay, it's this or it's that. But for the most part, these are all the numbers. And I've calculated everything for you, so you don't have to do any calculations on your own. Every number is on here. So every amount is on here. So there should be no need for you to do the calculations. But if you needed to do the calculations, you can still do that. It's not very hard. You're just going to, you can do one of two things. If you just want to know the overall, how much money will I be receiving per month starting next year, actually starting December 30th, because that's when it starts for SSI. If you just want to know that information, you can do simple multiplication from whatever number that you're receiving. So if it's $600, 600 times 1.087, that will give you the total amount. Okay, so it'll go from 600 to whatever the increase is. So it'll be, I'm throwing numbers out there, but let's just say it's 675. That's what you'll see. Now, if you want to know how much the increase is, then you need to do 600 times 0.087. Okay, and that's what I show on here, the 0.087, because I want to see what that increase is. Is it $70? Is it $80? And then you just add those two numbers together. So you add 600 with whatever the increase is, and then you get the total. Okay, so that's the way that you'll do it if you want to do the calculations, but they're all here. They're all here. I went through the work of doing the spreadsheet for you guys, so you don't have to do the calculations on your own. Okay, so the important dates that we need to think about in the coming days. Okay, so actually it's going to be in December. December 30th, that's when people on SSI and people who are on SSI and Social Security will be receiving that first increase. And then after that, in January, the normal time that you receive your benefits, that's when you'll receive the increase. The Social Security Administration will also be sending out the letter, the official letter saying that this is what the COLA increase is. They'll be sending that out in December, and they're going to send the letters both through the mail and they will have it available online. So you just need to sign up on Social Security website and you can receive that information online. And I recommend signing up online because you'll get it much sooner than they'll be able to send it through the mail. So just something to think about when it comes to that. But I just wanted to go over this. I know people are still asking me the question, so hopefully this will solve that question if they're still in limbo and they don't know exactly how much their increase is and how much they'll be receiving next year. If you guys have any other questions, post them down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.